up there.
Yeah. You.
You.
You. What's up, people?
What's up, peeps? Where's everybody at?
Nobody here. We got a couple. They watch it later, Duan.
Yeah,
They do.
watch it later.
They do. They watch it later. I don't know why, but they do.
It's been a rough week. we can deal with it though.
Been a rough week.
Yeah.
I gotta mute that, right? Yep.
Yeah, we gotta mute that.
Okay. It has been a minute, right?
A few minutes.
It's been a few minutes. We don't even. We gotta put the rug back in
We
here.
gotta put the rug back in here. Yeah.
Do we want it back in here?
I don't know. These shorts roll better without them.
Yeah. We need the rug.
We need a rug.
We need the
All
rug.
Right.
So I cleaned the basement out. So we had Stanley Steamer come.
Yeah.
And man, they did a great job.
Yeah, they did.
I just said do the whole house.
Yeah.
I said all of it. Stanley Steamer. Pam's been bitching about it for 10, maybe 20 years.
20 years. Oh my goodness.
I want Stanley Steamer. I'm like, I'm not paying for that. I can clean it. And I clean it with our shampooer, and it does okay. But
yeah.
Man, they come in. And it was. I walked in the house when they were done. And I was like, damn. That looks great.
It looks good.
I mean, you look at the basement. You saw the basement when you walked in.
The basement looks good. Yeah.
Upstairs, that Berber carpet.
Yeah.
It's all perfect.
Good.
It looks great.
Yeah.
Another good thing is I cleaned a bunch of bullshit out.
Yeah,
The basement.
Take that crap out of here.
Yeah, got rid of it. It's awesome. Duan and I. So
We've
long time.
Been on a break.
We've been on a break. As you can see here, Mick.
I've been golfing.
I've been golfing. I am.
He's a maniac.
I am infatuated with golf. I'm infatuated. It was.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll watch it. I mean, that's all I think about.
And driving his new Corvette.
Well, the Corvette.
That goes along with golfing.
That goes along with golfing.
Yeah.
So they're one and the same.
Yeah.
They're one and the same.
We're here on a Friday night. We're not getting much response. Where's everybody at?
Nah, we got 3 on there.
We got 3
It's
on
fine.
there?
Yeah. It is football night,
Yeah.
but people our age don't go watch
Football?
high school football.
No.
Yeah. So,
Whatever. We're here. You're here.
People will watch it.
Yeah.
People will watch it. So I don't know. Did Alvin tell you? So I went and saw Jackyl last week.
Yeah.
I had tickets, and then I wound up getting the company tickets to be up front. And then the day before the show, the Paramount people message Alvin. It's like, oh, we love your band. We love how you did. Could you guys open up for Jackyl? Like the night before.
The day before, yeah.
And Alvin calls me, and I'm like, no.
We're not prepared.
I'm not going. We're old.
Yeah.
We're old.
We got to prepare a little bit.
It's not like we gig all the time.
Yeah.
We gig every so often. And so they wanted us to open for Jackyl, and I told Alvin, I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. No.
Yeah.
Look, my marshals are in there. How much work would that be to get that stuff out, get it on the trailer, get everything together? Plus, the last guy that played drums for us passed away within the last year.
Yeah.
It was just too much.
It was just a rough time for us.
It was just too much. Yeah. So maybe we ought to prepare.
We'll get more prepared until the next time they call us.
Yeah, if they ever do.
If they ever do.
Yeah, whatever. But somebody else may. I don't bank my time on just if the Paramount calls. Alvin does.
Yeah.
It seems like it. There's more shows out there. There's more places to play. If I'll let him lead this band.
Yeah.
Passion remains. I let him lead it. You know, I've got 4 skulls to worry about.
Right.
He can lead that. So whatever. It was a great show.
Yeah.
Jackyl. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah. And I showed it to the guys at work. I'm like, you guys have never seen a chainsaw solo? They're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, let me show you this video. And I showed a video of Jesse James Dupree. And they were all like, what did I just see? They were like, man, this song sucks, but a chainsaw solo.
A chainsaw solo, yeah.
And I've heard about it all week.
Yeah.
Are we going to hear a chainsaw solo? I said, maybe.
Yeah.
So I did when I was there. You know, I was videoing him when he had his chainsaw on, and I was like, what's that sticker? And I zoomed in. So my boat. What's the name of my boat?
Papow.
So I zoomed in on where it was a steel.
Yeah.
Was the chainsaw. And I zoomed in. He had a sticker on there, and it said "Papow."
Surely not.
And I sent that to Joe, and Joe was like, "Yep, that's where the name come from."
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. That's where the name come from. Was from Jackyl. Papow.
We're having a good time here in the studio. What are y'all doing?
Yep.
Text us. Let us know.
Yeah. Message. No comments.
No comments yet.
Beep, beep, beep.
Bitty, 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 bitty.
Yeah, some comments. Some comments. So, Jackyl this past, what's today?
Yeah.
It's Friday. Yeah. Friday. So last Thursday was the Jackyl show at the Paramount Arts Center. It was great, man.
Yeah.
It was great, especially when you got free tickets in the pit.
Well, yeah, that makes it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I took Tyler. Me and Tyler was up front. It was awesome.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was fun. The harder rock shows are fewer and far between.
Yep.
Down there, with new management. Let's see how they do.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Might get some good shows in. We never know.
Might be great. Pam and I went to the hairball thing 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell this on her. So Pam and I, we were like dead front row. I got the work tickets.
Yeah.
And we were dead right front row, dead nuts center. And everybody was standing up. And I looked over at Pam. I said, "Are you gonna stand up?" She's like, "I'm like, why?" She said, "Their balls are right in my face if I stand up." I'm like, and I looked and I was like, "Well, yeah." She says, "No, I'm not standing up because it'd be like this far, and the guy's nuts would be in her face." She says, "I'm not." I finally got her to stand up, and then she would point. She would go, and look. She was like, "Their little Peters are in their tight spandex. Their little Peters are hanging out." I'm like, "I'm not looking at their Peters, but
no."
Okay, yeah, now I see it since you pointed it out. So it leads me to another story.
Your dad?
Yeah, I've told you that one before.
You told me that one.
All right, so back in the day, if you're from around here, maybe it was at other places too. We went to Holiday on Ice every fucking year.
Nutcracker.
Yeah, Holiday on Ice. Holiday on Ice is what we went to at the Huntington Civic Center.
Yeah.
We go every year. So it was ice skaters floating around. It was pretty cool. But they'd take us. And some dude had the tight leotard thing on, and Mom said to Dad, she said, she's like, I don't see a bulge on that guy. He probably had it tucked down to where it wasn't like sticking out.
Yeah.
He probably had it tucked down. And she said it like 2 or 3 times, and Dad was like, "What?" And Mom was like, "Well, where's these bulge? What's going on with that?" And Dad was like, "I don't know. I ain't no pecker checker.
I'm no pecker checker.
I'm no pecker checker." Oh, anyway, yeah. Good times back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. I think I took my first girlfriend went with me.
Yeah.
At that time. Remember Lisa Church?
Yeah.
Yeah, my first girlfriend.
All right.
Kissed me in 4th grade.
4th grade.
Yeah. Yeah, my first kiss, 4th grade. Lisa Church. Don't know where she is.
Yeah.
I don't think she
show
does.
up to a reunion.
No, I don't think she does social media or anything. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's my first girlfriend, Lisa Church. She's pretty.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl.
She's a pretty girl, yeah. But haven't seen her in 40 years.
We got one cut.
Watching from Lake Chimichanga, Tennessee. That's Charlie Black.
Charlie Black.
Yeah,
hey, man.
He's out fishing.
Yeah.
He's out fishing. Good for you, man. Yeah, have fun. I just came back from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Mimi, the wife, we just took our grandbabies to Dollywood just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And that was fun. You know, Dollywood, have you ever been to Dollywood?
No.
It actually got ranked over Disney World.
It did.
As far as satisfaction and all this shit. So we got there, and we got up to the gate, and I told Pam when we were done, the people that worked there were the nicest people I had ever come in contact with in my life.
Yeah.
And I would think, and I told her, I said, I bet Dolly Parton come down and met with all of them and said, "You better be nice as you can be to anyone." That was my feeling. That
I have a good feeling about Dolly. I like her. I think she's a good woman.
Yeah. But I swear, I told her, I said, I swear, Dolly said, if my name's going to be attached to this, you better be nice as fuck.
Yep.
You know, she probably didn't say it that way.
No, but she said it in other words.
Yeah.
And got it across to them.
And there was a lot of older people that worked there. So we go in, and I'm paying. It's like $100 a person, and I'm paying, and Gavin, my youngest, was 3. He was free, and I said, well, I've got 5 adults. You know, it costs this much, and I got a 5-year-old and I got a 3-year-old. She said, the 5-year-old, is he in school? I'm like, yeah, he started kindergarten. She said, and it was an older woman. She said, well, maybe we can, you know, when's his birthday? And she starts punching in stuff. She said, I think we can get him in free too. So save me $100.
Yeah.
I was just standing there. I'm like, oh, you do you.
Yep.
You know, I'll pay for him. It's fine. But yeah, we got both those babies in.
That's good.
For nothing.
Yeah.
Because that older lady was just cool.
Yeah.
And then we get in Dollywood. I'm like, man, this place is really not that big. But you got to think you're not on flat land like
in the mountains.
Yeah, like Disney World.
Yeah.
So I get in, and I'm like, man, this place is not that big. And we go to the ride, and there's some rides and stuff to do. And then you got to walk a little bit, and then you start going up into a hill, and then it opens up again. I'm like, oh, there's more shit here.
Yeah.
And we do that shit. I'm like, okay. Oh, I got the app, and then we go up another round thing. I'm like, oh, it opens up again. So
wow.
It opened up like 5-6 times. Like,
yeah.
Oh, there's a lot more shit here than I thought there was.
Yeah, she increased it.
Yeah. It just kept opening up. You know,
Yeah.
you're in the hills.
Yeah.
You know, you're in Tennessee. You're up in the hills, and it kept opening up. You know, we got face painting for the boys, and ride the train.
Yeah.
And the train was cool. It was a coal-fed steam engine.
Yeah.
You know, so there's some dude
shoveling
coal into it. And they had the big whistle and stuff, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, this is real shit."
Yep.
It was real shit. Yeah, it was really cool. I dug it. Oh my God. Dolly chewing that ass. You damn right. I guarantee she was. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about Ace. Whew.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into that.
Get to it.
Rap.
Yeah.
All right.
Ace has passed away. That's a hard pill to swallow.
The iconic Ace Frehley
Yep.
passed. Was it today? Was it yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay. Kept seeing rumors. Apparently, he had so Eddie Trunk even did a preemptive because he knew, you know, Eddie Trunk and Ace were really good friends.
He had fallen in the studio.
He fell in the studio. He had a brain bleed,
Yeah.
and then they had him on
life support
for like 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks, yeah.
So even Eddie Trunk did a preemptive one because he was traveling and stuff, you know, like knowing this shit was coming.
Yeah.
So let me get my book out and find this. So this is I'm gonna have to get a
frame.
Yes, a frame. This is gonna let me find it. Talk to him for a minute, Duan.
Well, there's been a lot of news going on about Rush, and some people think
Yeah, we gotta talk about that too.
we got to think about that too. But while you're looking through
found it.
a lot of people think it's disrespectful. But I understand that Geddy and Alex want to go on and keep playing. But they're also saying that Neil is irreplaceable. No matter who you get in there, they're saying it's irreplaceable. And so they're going to go back on tour because they love playing with their music. So I can't fault them too much.
You can't fault them. They want to play.
They want to play. You can't fault them too much.
I think it's mostly Geddy. Geddy's the workaholic.
I don't know. I mean, they both got together.
Well, they got together. I think that.
You think it's Geddy?
I think Geddy talked to Alex. You know, let's do it some more.
And they're also going to add some musicians. They're going to add a keyboard player.
Keyboard player.
And they may add more than that. I don't know.
They're going to add some people.
They want freedom on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean.
So some guy to take over the keyboard so Geddy can play his bass.
Yeah, and be part of the crowd inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a big thing to talk about. It really is, and there's going to be a lot of opinions about it.
Oh yeah.
But the thing comes down to, they're not. I believe he may disagree with me, but I don't think they're disrespecting Neil. They gave him a tribute of several years where they did not play, but it comes down to Geddy and Alex wanting to play again. They have said that the drummer is irreplaceable. They said right out that Neil Peart is irreplaceable. So the person they're getting is not going to be replacing Alex. They're just going to do the best they can.
Yes, Joe Headley, I am drinking lesbian beer. Lesbian beer.
I'll open it up to Mick's opinion on it.
Well,
you're never going to replace Neil Peart. There is no way.
Peart.
No Peart. There's no way. No possible way. But if Eddie and Lurch wants to go out,
Geddy
and Lurch.
Geddy. I think you said Eddie.
I thought I said Geddy.
Okay.
But they want to play again. It's in their blood.
Right.
A musician.
What's a musician do?
Play.
They play.
And
they play.
They played in the studio basement of Geddy's. I think it's at Geddy's house. And they got to the point they said, we just want to do this again.
Yep.
It it probably won't be the same. It will. I don't think
It won't. But no, it won't.
It won't be the same.
No, it can't be.
It can't be.
That's fine.
They gave him. Is it 10 years? 5 years?
10.
Has it been 10 years?
No. Well, since they last played.
Since they last played together.
Yeah, it was 2015.
And as a musician, if you don't play, you yearn for it. You yearn for it, and they're yearning to play again.
Yeah.
So they're doing the best they can. He will never be replaced. He can only be simulated again. Is my opinion on it.
Yeah.
You can go with your opinion.
They're obviously not going to spin it as
Rush 2.0.
Rush.
They're
Yeah.
not, it's not. They've actually said as a tribute to him, we're going back out.
I kind of think that I wish they would have said, they would have called it Getty and Alex, and not said Rush, but Rush carries big name
with the promoters.
Yeah, and big money. I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. And the chick that's going to play, she plays a smaller set. But dude, even Neil said,
both of them said he's irreplaceable.
But as far as the playing, even Neil said you could play this stuff on a 4-piece drum set.
It'd be kind of hard.
No, you just play the other drum a bunch.
Okay.
All the rest, a drum set is.
I think she'll have a full set.
We'll see. But even Neil Pearce said, a drum set is one tom, one kick, one snare. A tom.
No floor tom?
And one floor.
One floor tom.
Yeah. So it's a drum set is one tom mount, one snare drum, one kick, one floor. That's a drum set. Everything else is an accent.
Hi-hats, rad, and crashes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter those, but a basic kit. That is a drum set. Even Neil said that. I'm like, oh, okay. So you set and we've set ours up like that. That's the basic kit. Everything else is an accent, right? So you could play every fucking, no matter what.
Yeah.
Now
I'm with you. I don't know that I would pay. It's upward of $2,000 to get a ticket. $1,000, $1,500.
Yeah, well, that's just because of the scalpers. So a guy on my team at work, he got a ticket at Madison Square Garden for like $175.
Oh, okay.
And got pretty good.
Okay.
Got a pretty good seat. So it's the this day and age bullshit.
Scalpers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he got it. My guy. He lives in Connecticut, and he's going to Madison Square Garden, and it's only like a 45-minute train ride.
Yeah.
Things are closer there.
Yeah.
So yeah, a guy. He's a Rush head, and he got a ticket.
I think I understand probably better than you did. I don't think you wanted them to go back out.
I didn't.
But
I didn't.
They want to play again.
Yep. It's not my music. It's theirs. That's what I get. I didn't want them to, but they can do what they want to do.
They're yearning to play again.
Right.
They're yearning to be in front of that crowd.
My opinion does not matter. My band, Four Skulls. Right. I'm not going to give a fuck what someone else thinks that I should do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
I want to play, I'll play.
Yeah.
If I don't want to play, we lost our drummer.
We did.
Should I not play?
And we lost our bass player.
Yeah, we've lost the original bass player. Should I not go out as Four Skulls? Well, it's fucking up to me.
Yeah.
It's not up to other people.
Yeah. But I also understand the other side of it because Peart was so much a part of Rush.
Oh yeah.
Lyric wise,
Yeah.
the whole lyrics. I don't know how far back did he go? That he wrote all the lyrics. Did he write all the lyrics?
Not the first album because he wasn't in the band.
He wasn't in the first. I know that for the first album.
So the second album was Fly By Night, and he wrote probably 75% of it.
But going forward from that, it was a collaboration for lyrics.
No, they turned it over to him.
They turned it over to him.
So the thing was, so they went on the first tour, you know, with stuff that Neil didn't write. Okay, so Neil's first show was in front of 15,000 people in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Yeah, he was working at his dad's tractor supply place. And you know, he got the gig.
Yeah.
And oh, by the way, your first show was in front of 15,000 people in Pittsburgh in 2 months. And he's like, oh, okay. So, but they did that tour, and you can tell, you know, the first album was, you know, their lyrics written by Geddy and probably Alex helping. But when they were on tour, they saw, Geddy said, talk to Alex, he's like, man, he's reading a lot. He reads a lot of weird shit.
Yeah.
And man, the way he talks, I think this guy's perfectly capable of writing lyrics.
Yeah.
and they pitched it to him. He's like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll write some lyrics. And he would do like Tony did.
Yeah.
You know, when I told Tony, I'm like, write some lyrics, and Tony would write paragraphs.
Oh.
And that's what Neil did.
Big paragraphs, and you scaled them down.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's the same way Neil did.
Yeah.
He would write these, you know, paragraphs, you know, pages and pages and pages of shit, and then Geddy and Alex would take those, and I think Neil got more concise later.
Yeah.
But they would take those paragraphs and, you know, pages and pages and pages. Oh, this is a great concept. And Geddy and Alex would, you know, pick out what they liked. Oh, this is rhythmically good. And they'd probably bounce back and forth. But it was what Neil wrote.
Yeah.
Okay. And then later they got more concise.
Yeah.
You know, Neil would get more concise, you know, not as many words. You know, he would listen more to what they were doing. But anyway, yeah,
I think it comes down to there's going to be two camps: people that gravitate towards the traditional Rush with Neil Peart, and people that accept the new Peart, Neil Peart, the new drummer in the band. I think what they're going to try for is to celebrate the years with Neil Peart.
That's what they say they're going to do. We'll see how it goes.
It's going to be two discrete camps, and maybe we can help meld them together. I mean, they're just trying to celebrate all that happened.
They just want to play.
In 40 years.
They just want to play.
And Alex want to play again.
They just want to play.
Let them play.
They just want to play. The chick, you know, I watched like one video. She's good.
Yeah. Geddy.
It's not gonna be Neil.
I don't know which one, Geddy or Alex.
It's not gonna be Neil.
One of them said she is doing the job of an irreplaceable person. He's irreplaceable. They would not
have even announced this unless, you know, they played with her for months and said,
yeah, she's good.
Yeah, and then they said, yeah, I think we can do this.
Yeah, they did, but they also said he is irreplaceable.
Absolutely, he's irreplaceable. Absolutely.
No matter how good she is.
Doesn't matter. You know, someone else messaged me and said they should have got Portnoy to do it. I'm like,
no.
Yeah, he'd do it. He'd do it, and he'd do an admirable job.
Yeah.
But it's not Neil.
They've chosen her for a reason.
Yeah.
They've met with her. They've drummed with her. They've played with her. They've chosen her for a reason. And they both said, I think they both said that Neil was irreplaceable, and don't expect her to live up to Neil.
No, don't expect that.
There's no way to live up to Neil. Neil is a visionary beyond visionary.
I can tell you, even from a sucky ass band that we are, when you get a different drummer, if their meter,
yeah,
it's hard to explain. If their meter is different, it doesn't. It doesn't
fit. It doesn't feel right.
They played every note right. They played every note perfect, but the meter is different.
Everybody's got a gel. Everybody's got a gel.
Even though you can gel with them, it'll gel different than with another guy.
Yeah, different. Yeah.
And even with a bass player, the meter is just different.
It takes 4 people.
It's just different.
Or 5 people.
It's just different.
Yeah. But back to where we started.
All right. So yeah. So good luck to Rush with what they're doing. The closest one to us is in Cleveland.
Yeah.
I've seen them 13 times. I'm right now. I'm gonna say.
I'm done.
Yeah, I saw. Neil Peart's last.
And that's what you want to
tour.
That's what you want to remember.
Yeah, like with Eddie, same year,
yeah.
2015. I saw Eddie Van Halen's last tour.
Yeah.
I saw Neil Peart's last tour.
Yeah. We got a lot to talk about this show.
For me right now, I'm okay. I'm not gonna say I don't want to go see it, but that's a stretch to go. That's a big commitment to go.
Well, and the Boston tickets are pretty high.
Yeah, tickets are pretty high because of the scalpers.
Yeah.
Like I said, my guy at work, he got one for $150, $200.
Yeah.
Nothing major.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, whatever he got it for, but it wasn't. Yeah, it's just silent times. Got a couple comments here. Is that Miller Lite? Yes, it is Miller Lite. Yes, Miller Lite. All right, there we go. Joe, we need more Rush. Yes, more Rush.
More Rush.
See, not having Neil hurts songwriting. Maybe they won't write. Hopefully they won't. I don't know if they do. Whatever, like I say, whatever they do, it's their fucking band.
It's what they want to do. I mean, they want to play again.
All right, Dustin's tell me some dude with a weird name playing. Yeah, Rob. Yeah, like John 5 in Motley Crue. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think John 5 sits well with Motley Crue. He don't have the right look. I mean, Motley Crue is about look, and it's about putting on a wig.
What? Rob is right.
Rob, my
John
opinion
5.
is
John.
Mick Mars retired from touring, not from the band.
Yeah, they fucked him.
And they fucked him over. He wanted to do residencies at Las Vegas. He wanted to do future recordings with Motley Crue. And when he announced that he wasn't going to tour with them anymore, they cut him off and fucked him.
Yeah. So Rob Counts chimes in, and it's exactly what I was saying. John 5 is a monster guitarist.
Yeah.
I've seen him live.
Yeah.
I've seen him live. He was playing for Rob Zombie.
But part of Motley Crue is the look, and he don't have the look for me.
I don't even care about the look.
You don't care about the look?
Well, I do, but musically, I mean, it's just not the same. They don't have the meter. They don't have the feel.
Yep.
He does not have the feel. It's not a slight against him.
No,
he plays the parts.
Guitar player.
He's a great guitar player.
But it just don't fit like Mark. Like Mick Mars fit.
It's just not the same feel.
It's just like when they replaced
It's not the
Vince
same feel.
Neil with John Corabi. It didn't work. I don't think it's working this time.
Yeah.
Y'all can go see him if you want to.
And it's not a slight against John
It's
Five.
not
He's doing great.
He's great. He was great with Rob Zombie.
And Marilyn Manson before that.
Marilyn Manson,
Yeah, he's a great guitar player.
It's just the feel that Mick Mars had, and tone, and the whole.
Yeah.
The whole enchilada that Mick Mars brought was part of Motley Crue that is missing.
Yeah. John Five is a way technically, I'll say technically better guitarist than Mick Mars.
Yeah.
Technically.
But
who
don't gel chemistry wise with
But
the rest of
who
them.
is the better guitar player for Motley Crue? That would be Mick Mars.
Yep. But it takes the chemistry of 4, maybe sometimes 5 people to make a band have that certain chemistry that appeals to the masses. And that's hard to come by.
By the way, this is the second most time that Duan has ever talked on the Mick and Duan show. The second time. The first time was when we did the Kansas overview. Just a sidebar there.
Yeah.
Sidebar.
Well, I'm just stating my opinion. I think
Right.
when the 4
He's passionate. He's
the 4
passionate.
people of Motley Crue that was originally together, they had the spark. And it just is not the same without the 4 people. And what else can I say?
Yep. Joe said Diane is quite the chatterbox tonight.
Fuck you, Diane.
Fuck you, Diane. You mean JB. Fuck you, JB.
Fuck you, JB.
Yep.
Let's get back to...
Yeah, Rob, referring to the meters off, but playing perfectly. Yeah. It's a feel thing.
Yeah.
It's a feel thing. Even though you play it perfect, it's just a feel thing. You know, gelling with a band. Just gelling.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go back.
Oops. Mick drops his phone. We'll put it back up here. And we got
All that.
Space Ace to talk about.
Yeah, look what it did. now I got us back. All right, stand by. Stand by.
Stay with us.
There we are.
There we are.
There we go. All right, so
This is rather somber.
I've got my autographed 8x10 of Ace Frehley. So I met Ace, right?
Yeah.
So I met Ace, got his autograph, and his pick. So this needs to be an 8x10 out in the thing there. Ace Frehley.
Do I dare
Autograph.
say that he influenced more people to start guitar than anybody else?
Than anybody else, I'm gonna say no, but he influenced a lot.
Who else would have been more?
Fucking Jimi Hendrix and Eddie Van Halen.
Jimmy Page?
I'm not sure. That was
Not
before
sure.
me. I don't have an opinion on
But
that.
Ace Frehley brought a lot of people into our fold.
I mean, that's what got me into music was Kiss.
Yeah.
That was before I even played guitar.
I was into Kiss when I wasn't allowed to be into Kiss because of my parents.
I was into Kiss before I became a musician, so I knew all their shit.
Yeah.
And Ace was my favorite guy until I saw him live.
Oh, really?
No offense. I went to 1978. It was Kiss Alive 2 tour, and Ace was my favorite guy. You know, the look and all that, until I saw them. And then I went to the show. Russ took me and my cousin Corky.
Yeah.
God bless Dad.
Your dad was a cool dad.
I can't believe he took me. See, it was 78, and it was January, so I was 10. Dad took me and my cousin when I was 10 to go see Kiss it was Kiss Alive 2 tour. It was the one that had the rockets that opened up, and they sucked. They sucked. But anyway, what was my point? Oh, yeah, Ace. Ace was my guy. I loved Ace. And I still loved him after. But when I went to the show and I saw Paul Stanley mesmerize that crowd, take control of that crowd.
Even in his book, he says, if I had an itch on my hair, in my head, he said, my producer told me to fluff up my hair with both hands to scratch that itch and make it look cool. They were about a look.
Yeah.
But I do believe Ace Frehley is one of the top 4 of those 4.
Yeah. Ace was awesome, but when Ace was my favorite until I went to the first show and I saw how Paul Stanley commanded the crowd.
Yeah, he did.
Commanded the crowd.
Was good.
And I was like, God
but
bless.
I don't think Kiss would have been Kiss without the...
Oh, no.
Without the 4 of them.
Yeah, without the 4 of them. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was a combination. It was a combination of all of them. It was awesome. Yeah, let's look at some comments. Like John 5 and Molly Crew. Yeah. For a meter, yes. Dwayne's quite the chatterbox tonight. That new Rush drummer. Yeah. It's weird. We'll see how it goes, Jeremy.
We don't know.
We don't know. Let them do them. Ace influenced more musicians than any member of Kiss. For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
And there's a lot of people that credit him.
For sure.
They started playing music or playing guitar because of him.
Yes.
Yeah. And he actually said, if I knew I was going to influence so many more people,
I'd have practiced more. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance, go to you've got it free on your iPhone. Go to podcasts. If you got an iPhone or whatever, go to podcasts. It's free. Look up Eddie Trunk, and then look up interviews with Ace Frehley.
Is that where they talk about the plumber?
No, we'll pull that up.
That's D. Snyder.
No,
D. somebody.
No, it was on like Merv Griffin or something. It was like way back in the 70s. It was like Merv Griffin. If you remember Merv Griffin.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, we'll look that up. It's funny as fuck.
But Ace was drunk as hell.
Yeah.
This one interview.
Oh yeah, he was funny as hell.
He said, "No, I'm a plumber."
Yeah.
I'm not a bass player. I'm because he called Gene Simmons a bass player, not a bass player.
Yeah.
He said, "No, I play tuna." Or something like that,
it was something weird.
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious. Ace was so fucking funny.
He was fucked up, and Gene. You could tell
Gene and Paul
was pissed as piss can be.
Yeah, their faces were, yeah. But Ace was so fucking funny. Yeah, so if you can look them up for free. Go to Eddie Trunk. And then search for Ace Frehley and listen to interviews with Ace.
Yeah.
He's so fucking funny, dude.
He is hilarious.
He's so...
Act.
So them and Rush had like back in the 70s.
They toured together.
Yeah, Rush opened for Kiss a lot.
Yeah.
And Alex Lifeson...
It seems so polar opposite to this day for Rush.
Yeah, I don't know, but it worked.
It worked back then.
It worked back then. Alex Lifeson, he's a fucking fuckhead, a funny ass guy.
Blah 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 blah.
He's just so fucking funny. And he had this gig that he called the bag.
Yeah.
He would put this bag on his head, and he'd like take his arms in and put them down. I'm the bag. And he said that Gene Simmons was so pissed off when the bag came out. And Ace loved the bag.
Yeah.
Ace would say, I want to see the bag. Where's the bag? Because Alex would come in and Gene, the man whore he was, there'd be women in there. and the chicks would leave because the bag came in from Alex, and they'd leave, and it pissed Gene off. But Ace thought it was just the funniest fucking shit he'd ever seen.
Ace had fun back when he was in the band.
I've got. We may pull up his solo album.
Yeah.
You know, his Kiss solo album, and it kind of pissed the other guys off. So they were all, you know,
because he sold the most.
Yeah, I mean, they were trying to do something to keep the band together because they'd been on the road, all this hype and fame and money.
Yeah.
They were trying to do something, and you know, they had them do their solo albums, and Gene's was all right. Paul's was all right. Paul's had one good song that I love, and Chains. That's a great fucking song off Paul's album. That's the only one.
Yep.
But Ace's kicked everybody's. Peter's was shit. Sorry, Peter. I love you, Peter, man.
They said Peter was at Ace's home when he passed away.
Oh yeah.
Was with me.
Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, out of those solo albums, Ace's kicked everybody's ass.
Yep.
And so, you know, back in the New York groove, and I think Kiss even wound up playing that in their set.
Yeah.
Because it was so fucking popular. It was great.
They should have.
Yeah. Let's check out the comments. Ace influenced more other than Kiss. Okay, Ace was hilarious. Fuck yeah, he was. He was funnier than shit. Ace was funnier than shit. If you ever listen to any of the, you can get them on your iPhone for free. The Eddie Trunk. Look up Ace.
He was hilarious.
He's hilarious. He's the trout player. Okay. It was the Tom Snyder interview. Okay.
Tom Snyder. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, we'll look it up. Yeah, it's pretty.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. The one chick said.
You can tell that Gene and
Paul
were so pissed off. You can see it in their
They
face.
were.
Even with the makeup on, you can see it in their face. They were pissed off.
Well, they were trying to, you know, they had a plan and all this, and Ace was not about the plan.
No, he's not. He's not playing shit.
Yeah.
Him and Peter was having a good time too.
Yep. Fuck your plan.
Yeah.
All right. We're sorry. We're going to end this. We're sorry that we've been so dormant for a while.
Yeah.
As you can see with this hat and this logo, Mick has been playing a lot of golf.
Yep.
I've been playing a lot of golf and driving around in the little red car.
Little red car.
That's what I call it, the little red car. I've had a fucking great summer. It's been a great fucking summer for me.
Yeah.
I've loved it. It may be one of my best summers ever.
You know, maybe mine will be better next year.
Dude, get your car going.
Get my car fixed.
Get your car going.
Yep.
Dude, I've had one of the best summers of my whole fucking life.
That's cool.
My whole fucking life.
Oh, awesome, man.
It's awesome. It's been awesome. And we don't care. We don't care if you suck at golf.
Nope.
You just go out and you hit, and then the bug hits you, and then you'll start watching stuff. Oh, here's how I can improve that.
Yeah.
And then you get addicted. If you get addicted to it, fine. If you don't get addicted to it, then you know it's whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm so addicted to golf. I'm addicted. I lay awake at night. How can I improve? You know, how can I improve my 6-iron? How can I improve my driver? And I watched some stuff. They gave me some pointers, and it fucking worked today.
Did it?
Yes, it worked. I was tickled fucking shitless. So I'm out next week. I'm going to San Antonio, and I get to play golf in San Antonio.
Oh, you gonna rent clubs out there?
Nope. I bought me a travel case.
Did you?
I bought me a travel case for my clubs.
All right.
A good one. SKB. You know, one that makes stuff for...
Yeah.
Okay, so I bought me a good one because Joe and his daughter Hannah bought a big house in Florida down around St. Augustine that's on a golf course.
All right.
So
You're gonna go down there.
So I'm gonna go down there. So it wasn't just for this trip. I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna if Joe and him will allow it. He's already said yes, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll overstay my welcome.
Yeah.
But yeah, they bought a place down around St. Augustine. I think he says like just 10 minutes from the ocean, but I'm gonna play on the golf course.
Yeah.
So I'm going down to golf. Probably January and probably February,
Yeah.
and maybe more after that. The flights are cheap.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play some golf. I love it. Peace out, people. Good to see you all.
Yep. It's been a while.
Been a while. Yeah. Summer is coming to a close. I've kind of screwed up the band, me, because I've been golfing.
You've got too many other toys to play with.
I've just got other stuff I'm doing. And I even told our drummer, hey, summer not so much. We'll get back in the studio with passion.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, when stuff starts to cool off, we'll get back at it. And he's like, yeah, cool. I'm sure he's got shit to do too.
Yeah.
So, a welcome break, I think, for most of us, but it's starting to get cool, so probably more studio time coming. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Passion Remains has a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Four Skulls, a gig coming up. Maybe we'll announce it the next show, but we have I think a confirmed gig.
Oh wow.
So we got to figure out who's going to drum with us. But the rest of us, we're all good.
All right. Sounds good.
We'll fucking kill it here. You. Peace out, people. Glad you tuned in.
Love you.
Laters.